Warning. Oh, hi.
A 100 years ago, Dr. Light invented robots, and he created Mega Man X. In fact, check this out.
Revu, I don't want to be really judgy right now, but I am drinking a lot of wine, and I feel like you need to have a sip of something. Boy, he's tonguing you really hard. God, you know what his tongue reminds me of? You remember that really...
Oh, I forgot the ceiling has spikes on it!
Failure!
Yo everybody, welcome back to Blunder and Bungle Presents
Gaming Wineos. Ready? Up, ding.
I'm Revitaro.
And I'm Ruru Monsoon, and as you can see, we have topped up on our wines, and for some reason, I had Revu do it, and he gave himself way more than he gave me.
Sir, if I...
Sir, you have peach schnapps and wine in there.
There's ice in here. It distributes things around a little bit differently when you have ice cubes. You have to
you
give
even
yourself
sober right now is what
more.
I want to know.
Well, when you've been drinking
As long as
much.
we have.
I was going to say as much.
We are basically fundamentally immortal. We have lived a very long time. Has nothing to do with the alcohol, but we just know we can have a very high tolerance. So that's something to keep in mind.
Like I have an overall body composition of about 20% alcohol at any given time.
I mean, yes, that's probably very true. That's why we get along so well.
I am a
Anyways.
solution
Solution?
rather than a problem.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I was going to say solution to humanity. Humanity's last hope is Revutaro and his poor man sangria. So in our first episode, we tried to take on the Sting Chameleon, and unfortunately, it did not work out. It was very unsuccessful, but Revu gave it the good old college try, as one should. But a good old college try. So right now, we're gonna be a little more, what's that called? When you're like trying to, not diplomatic, but you know, like...
Conservative?
No, that's not conservative. No, like when you have a plan.
Oh, tact.
We're going to be very tactful right now. Is that right? The right word? Tactful?
Maybe.
I don't know. Comment in the comments below. Tell us what the word is. All right, we're not gonna re-edit it anyways, but tactful, and we're gonna go for the penguin guy because apparently he is the easiest boss to do, and he gives you something that you need for all the other levels.
It's true. I mean, look at his attack. He either does shotgun eyes or sliding.
I do sliding
He
all
slides.
the time.
That's a power.
Slide right into my. Well, now we're going. So we're. It's been a while. Anyway. Blunder! I don't remember our name. Where we go? Blunder and Bungles, Gaming Wineos. And we're going to play Chill Penguin. Oh, I love the snow. Where we live, we don't get a lot of snow. It happens maybe like once or twice a year.
And usually in April.
In April of all time. And yeah, it snows. It snows for one day. The snow is on the ground for one day, and it's done after that.
Yeah, it's getting thicker. What is up with this? This is crazy. This should not be a thing. No kidding. Bunnies!
Kind of a nice introduction, really. If you weren't familiar with this game, because you kind of knew that you had to do this level first to get all the cool like things, how would you know that this would be the first level that without going through all of them and dying? There's not, is there?
You would go through all the levels and
just die until you found the penguin guy. Okay.
Basically, the very first time I played this game, I kind of have a memory of playing either Storm Eagle or Flame Mammoth stage for a long time first, and it was just over and over, like throwing myself at it and dying over and over to death and death. Until I was finally like, oh, I could just go here
instead.
And everything would be so much nicer.
What are these little robots? Well, that was a bat. But what are those weird tire horror things?
The skull wheel.
Oh my gosh, it's like something out of a horror movie.
I don't know if that's what they're called, but I'm
they
going to
look
call
like
it the skull wheel.
If you know what it's called, comment below.
So right here, this level doesn't hide it. In fact, there is no way. This is the only capsule in the entire Mega Man X series that I am aware of that is impossible to avoid. You can go through the rest of the series and never get another power-up.
That's amazing. This looks like the capsule that Mr. Freeze's wife was in, like Batman.
Well, you know, it's 100 years later, and this capsule's apparently just been sitting here in the middle of a level for 100 years, and Dr. Light is finally just
and none of the bad guys came and destroyed it or anything.
Nothing.
Oh, wow.
It's just, you know,
what
it's
a nice future to have.
In Doctor Who, when they're like, oh, it's just a thing, just ignore, everybody just ignores
maybe Dr. Light's total, it's the time.
It's a time. So you've come.
No! Don't. No, you choose another voice right now, Rabbit.
If we find a meteor.
When we find that meteor,
we will find Dr. Wowie.
We'll find Dr. Wowie.
But you'll find another voice.
Alright.
He's official.
So you've come.
Oh, that's good. It's good. Very soon.
X. I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life, and I hoped the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one.
Does that hurt your voice?
No, I'm like turning myself on.
Okay. Well, it is quite attractive.
But now it seems that you are destined to fight. Because I thought the world might need a new champion, I have hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your powers beyond anything the world has ever known. Step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. Good luck, X.
Sounds really dirty.
Give me speed!
Oh, his armor changed. He's got white boots.
Behold, I'm fast now. Isn't this amazing? I can go fast, really fast. Speed, yeah.
Although he's wearing white boots. Is it after Labor Day?
I'm sure it's fine.
Stop laughing at me!
Go, Mega Man X. It's a long name, isn't it?
I know, that's why, like, what's really weird is that in this game, everybody just calls him X.
Oh, that's so much better. Go, X, go!
And then the second game, everybody calls him Mega Man.
Mega Man knows what you're gonna do.
Mega Man.
Welcome to Blunder and Bungle. I had to just say that so he had to drink alcohol.
Oh, darn it, you did.
I'm getting attacked.
Take a big old gulp. Can't believe I have to tell him to drink alcohol.
Sorry, what were we talking about?
Is this wine like making my teeth turn purple?
Probably. Oh, you're fine.
Oh, good. I'm like...
Come on!
Yes! Oh. Oh.
I know, it drops its feet at you.
What a cool little robot. I want one. Oh,
he fell down, go
you killed him. Oh, and you can't jump over. Even robots have limitations.
My giant cool global armor.
Limitations. Levitations? Levitating? Were we levitating?
Are you?
Limitations. I actually did take a class one, how to levitate.
How to levitate?
I did.
How did it go?
I haven't ruled the world yet, so it's not going so well.
Could you rule the world through levitation?
Absolutely. Have you not watched animes? Come on, there's so many ones like Mob 100. What is that?
Mob Psycho 100.
Mob Psycho 100. If you can levitate, oh my gosh, you have all these followers.
You'll have like just cults that will love you. Like, don't you see? He floats above the ground.
The cult of Bungle and Blunder. That's not right.
That's the other way around.
Blunder and Bungle. The cult of Blunder and Bungle and Gaming Wineos.
What would our masks look like if we had a cult? Like, we would make everyone wear masks.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So what would they look like?
A mask of Dionysus. We drink a lot of wine.
Ooh!
I know, I'm freaking brilliant. Yes. Dionysus.
Oh, hell.
I still have this statue picked out that I have on Amazon that I really want to put in my house.
Yeah, what does it look like?
Well, Dionysus.
I'm like picturing him though, like...
Oh no, so he's lounging on something and he's got grapes and a glass of wine in his hand. That's what I look like on a Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night. Ruru Monsoon, not to talk about myself in the third person, really enjoys his wine.
Are we ready to just
Yes! Okay, so
talk
now
about
we...
penguin?
Fuck the penguin.
I mean,
Batman.
Get that penguin, Batman!
Oh my gosh, look at that's the face I make when I'm rolling myself on the ground. Oh no! You got attacked by a frozen peep. It looked like it was a frozen peep. Oh, it makes me want to peep real bad. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like this boss. I like ice.
Yeah,
if I had a magical power, it would totally be ice.
Hopefully you would put it to better use than this guy.
Well, I
He's
mean,
just barfing on his own statues.
well,
over and
if
over
you know
again.
penguins, they actually do that. That's how they feed their young, is they just barf right into their mouth. It's really disgusting. I watched that documentary with Morgan Freeman that one time that Disney did. It was really
And
good.
that just ruined you forever.
On penguins and regurgitating my food to my young.
Now I know why you don't have children.
I have a dog, but I tried to do it with her once and she wasn't digging it. Actually, knowing Haley, she probably wouldn't mind it at all.
Be like, I will take whatever you give me.
Is that it? Is that a barbecue sausage right now that you're regurgitating into my mouth? I'll take it. It's delicious.
See, look at this guy. How is
Oh
this
my
guy?
gosh. See, that's the thing about this game. They probably expect everyone to die with every single other boss, and then you get to this one and you're just like, I'm not dead, I'm not dead. Power! Now what do we have?
You
You could use the eye. Look at that, blue and yellow.
This is my ice power.
That's I appreciate this in Mega Man. He changes up his outfit. It never gets boring.
Yeah, you gotta stay color coordinated for what's going on around you.
Absolutely.
Believe me. I know how
Blue
hard
and
it
yellow,
is
isn't that the
to be
Dolphins?
color coordinated.
The Dolphins are blue and yellow?
Talking about the football team?
Is that football? Is that air hockey?
There's a Dolphins football.
Oh, blue and orange. Isn't it blue and orange? I don't really know football. You know, I just watch the Super Bowl. That's all I really watch. Because you get free pizza. You do. You get free pizza. That's why I watch the Super Bowl. You get free pizza.
Now that Chill Penguin has been thoroughly and utterly defeated,
We made him our bitch.
we made the penguin our bitch. Who's next?
Well, I would say the chameleon, but he got his ass handed him the last episode. I'm really sorry, Bravo. He bent it over and took it real hard. So we're just gonna go to an... So what is the next... You've played this game before. I have watched somebody play this game many times before, my older brother, because I don't play games. I sit, very much like what we do here, in Blunder and Bungle's Gaming Wineos. And I said that just so we could drink wine. Ching! I view and I critique. So what is actually the next good one to play?
Okay, so
Yes.
popcorn.
Popcornopolis, they are not a sponsor, but we love them.
We take popcorn breaks and eat all the popcorn.
So if you're ever in Vegas, they have, where is it? It's at the Excalibur.
Excalibur.
They have a Popcornopolis store, which is fantastic. Every flavor you could possibly imagine.
I am a big spicy fan. No,
The man shits out jalapenos.
and they have a cheddar jalapeno flavored
Oh
popcorn
my
that you can
God.
only get at their stores because they
So
started
good.
selling this stuff at like grocery stores. Like they sell the cone of popcorn at like
And it's never
grocery
enough.
stores.
That's like a one helping.
But it's like they have. I mean, it's not. But they have all they have are the basic flavors. They have cheddar. and they
Popcornopolis
have-
naked popcorn is totally just delicious.
Their stuff is delicious.
So good. Wine and popcorn. You can't go wrong. And if this was wine, popcorn, and anime, poof. Just poof.
The ones that I'm pretty sure I could take on at this point would be the monkey, the eagle.
There's a monkey?
Yes.
Who's the monkey?
This
That's
one.
a monkey?
He is Spark Mandrill.
Alright, so that's the next one we have to play. So what is his power?
He is electricity.
We can't survive without electricity. How would we
I
charge
mean-
our phones?
Exactly. If my phone died, I
He really would. He's on his phone all the time. We go get coffee. I spit popcorn out of my mouth. We go get coffee, he's on his phone.
When am I not on my phone?
Oh, he's such an IT person. Ah! Me, on the other hand, I'm such an old person. I just hate technology.
Hate it with a passion.
It's true, isn't it?
All technology
it's
should
awful.
die.
It's awful. And I'm very fundamentally young physically, but mentally I'm about 80 years old.
That's it.
Oh, okay, I lied.
I'm 263 years old, everybody.
I'm 937.
He is older than I am. I don't know. It's hard to see. He looks much younger than I am, and I think the blue hair helps with that as well.
Yeah, you see, if I didn't dye my hair blue, then it would just be the darkest black anyone's ever seen. You know immediately that I was just ancient.
I'm just here, being me, drinking wine, eating popcorn, and saying
like
how
a
much you
party.
suck.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I love this
Mini boss!
monster. Yes. So did all the? No, this is the only one with the mini bosses in it. I remember this.
There's a couple of mini bosses.
Oh my gosh. Do you know what this reminds me of?
What?
Lunar. Do you remember Lunar Silver Star Story Complete?
Which boss in that does this remind
So
you
it's
of?
when you're on your way before Maribia, you just get Nash in your party, and you fight this gelatin-like creature on the ship, and it looks exactly like this.
Really?
Oh my gosh, I hope I don't get Lunar Silver Star Story Complete soon by Capcom.
Right. Be
But
like,
this is what
"I'm
it looks
sorry,
like,
it's my
absolutely.
fault."
I love that game. If we could play that game, it is actually an RPG game that I have beaten 13 times, I think.
Yeah, you know that one really
Yes,
well. You
I
probably
do.
know that one as well as
Absolutely.
I have, like...
I know the entire Lunar. I'm more of an RPG player myself. I love Final Fantasy. I love Lunar. I love...
But you've never played Chrono Trigger.
I have not. I have not played Chrono Trigger. I did used to watch my brother play that game. I would sit in the
so
morning.
you do know.
I know of it because I would sit there and watch him play it while I ate bacon. That's a
That's
really
very specific,
Well,
but go on.
I loved my bacon griller, and I would watch him play it as I ate my bacon, and it was just so much fun.
And
Ah!
My
Stop!
first
Pause!
heart.
That's the power up of the century. Congratulations.
The power of love.
We just went into Celine Dion just now, didn't we just say that? Yes, but no, that is, he got a little extra health. Was that what that is?
Yes.
All right.
So
you don't get it when you defeat a boss. You get it like when you just find them laying around. Is that how that works?
yep, each stage has one.
Now, I do remember this about this game, that you would sometimes see them, but you can't get to them until you beat other bosses and you have to go back into the level and get them.
Yes, that
I know
happens.
this game. I used to watch.
Some of them, there are tricks to get even if you haven't done what makes it easier to get to.
Who wants to be a trick, though? Nobody wants to be. I would imagine there is some to a certain extent. I love Popcornopolis. We are not funded, and we are not. What is that called?
But if they wanted to be a sponsor.
You totally can be a sponsor. Popcornopolis, we love you. You're fantastic. It's delicious. I love their popcorn. And it's low calorie. Oh my gosh, so it's the Moon Princess. That's Sailor Moon right there.
Is that what that
That is
was?
totally Sailor Moon.
Boom! I killed Sailor Moon! Point blank range shot, just like pow, bitch!
You just killed my childhood just now. Oh my gosh.
Behold the power of electricity.
That's not a monkey. That is
It's
not
a
a monkey.
It's
a gorilla.
totally a monkey.
That's
It has
gorilla.
a big red butt. If it was real, and now I'm just going to freeze him to death.
He's a big
And
red
there's
butt.
nothing he can do. Ow! He got me.
It's a big red. He has a big red butt. Oh my gosh! Look at you go. You're just whooping his butt.
I know. It's like sometimes
This
it's
is
like
kind of-
when you have their weakness, it's just like it's not even a fair
Popcorn is
fight.
just totally just falling out of my mouth right now.
I know. Why are you spitting it every now?
You know, okay, I'm gonna be real with you guys right now. I had braces on my teeth about 5 days before we started filming the very first episode of Blunder and Bungles Gaming Wineos. We said it, we have to drink a glass of wine.
Thank you for remembering.
You're welcome.
See, look at my color coordination now.
Yellow and white. I had got stuck in my braces all the time, but now I don't have them. Oh, do you have to write this down?
If I wanted to continue from this exact spot, because you know there was no.
But what if
save
we stop
files,
ending the second episode right now?
Then no, I would just put in this code.
Gaming Wine. Is that what we're... That concludes the second episode. Is this the second? This is the second episode.
Episode 2
Of
of the
Gaming Wineos.
on Blunder and Bungle. So thank you so much for watching.
Absolutely!
Hit that like button if we didn't annoy the crap out of you.
Subscribe
Hit
below.
subscribe and the bell if you would like to
Subscribe.
see more. And we will see you next time, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.